Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you all first introduce yourselves for the camera?
Hi everyone, my name is Adriana Fuentes. I am all the way from Venezuela via Lexington, Kentucky. I am 41 years old and I've lived in Lexington for the past 20 and a half years of my life.
Alrighty. Hola, hola, and I'm Agatha Zafiro. I'm also from Venezuela. Been living in Lexington for almost 8 years, and I've been in this country for 11. I'm 32 years old, and we're here.
All right. Well, so would you all mind telling me what does drag mean to you? What does it mean in your life?
So for myself, drag actually means like my outlet on where I can like let myself out. So growing up, we both of us we grew up in Venezuela. It is a very machismo country, meaning like the men are supposed to be the men. They bring the bread to the table. They do all these things. You're supposed to be the man, like full blown masculine. So for us, it's like when we were growing up, like how we felt was not allowed. How we grew up was never legal. But now that we live here, we live. I found myself here living in Lexington as my true self, as a gay male who likes to dress up in drag. Drag brings food to my table. I know it's a hard topic to talk about because everybody put it in the same line as like, oh, drag is sexual and everything. And yes, the persona you see on stage, Adriana Fuentes, is a very trans illusionist, female illusionist, sexual illusionist. Is everything that I want to blur the line. That you can picture me as a boy and you can picture me as a girl. But it's never a sexual thing, it's always a stage. So for me, drag was always letting the feminine side of myself go out there, do the things that I want to do, provide for myself, and be free, so that my boy self can always still enjoy what is it like for me to be me and not let any judgments apply to it.
I mean, kind of same story. Unfortunately, back home, we were not able to express ourselves the way we wanted to. And for me, drag means expressing myself, doing things that I wasn't able to do when I was a kid or when I was back home. But also, like for example, last year I was able to go and compete. You want me to start over, or yes? Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, like Adriana said, back home, it was a little bit difficult for us to express ourselves when we were kids. Thankfully, in this country, we have more freedom and we have more rights, especially for the community. And drag for me is just a way I express myself, and I can do things that I wasn't able to do when I was a kid. I have a memory. Last year, I went to Washington D.C. for a competition, and my traditional talent was doing a dance from a country that, when I was a kid, I always wanted to do it, but that was something that it was for ladies only. So I was able to dance in Manduco. If you can search online, look for it. Really beautiful dance, and I mean, I was able to live my dream, and that's what is drag about: just living a dream and being yourself.
As we know, some lawmakers are attempting to outlaw drag here in Kentucky and across the nation. What would it mean to you all if you were legally barred from performing as drag performers in front of crowds like this?
So I know for us too, it's a whole different topic because Agatha has a daytime job working at a bank. I don't. This is my daytime job. This is my 9 to 5. This is the way that I can pay my car payment. I can pay my rent. I can provide for myself to eat, provide for my husband. So I know politicians have made it very difficult for us to do things. But if that was to become illegal for me, it just becomes a way like I can provide for myself. I can be half and half with my husband. My husband works for a popular, by all means, white community company that provides for everybody. And then if it was to be the only support for us too, like then I just become nobody. This has been my way of paying my bills, the way that I eat, my car payment, everything for the last 20 years. I've been an entertainer since 2000, and I made this my full-time job since 2005. So for politicians to try to make this a sexual thing, oh my God, drag queens are trying like
Corrupt your children.
corrupt.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Not traffic. What is it? Groom.
Groom. For drag queens to groom your children. All I'm asking you all, to everybody that's watching this, is listen. For myself, my whole aesthetic is to become a woman, a trans woman. When you come to my show, I don't want to see you all to see the boy in me, but I want you all to see the woman in me. Because women, to me, has always been empowering. They're always, I come from a single women household. My mom raised me. She was the provider. She was the strong man. That is the vision that I want everybody to see when I'm in drag. I want everybody to see I'm an empowered woman. I'm an empowered vision. I'm an empowered person to empower our community. So for everybody that is saying the opposite, there's a lot of layers to everything that you see on me right now. Walking into a bathroom right now, I am not trying to fool nobody. I am not trying to take nobody's kid. I am not trying to fool nobody. I'm just trying to use my regular bathroom.
Just trying to take a piss.
I am just trying to that,
Basically.
fully blown. I am trying to take a piss, especially for myself. I am what we call in our community. I am a boy queen, meaning I live my life as a cisgender male. I'm a cisgender Latino male living in Kentucky who happens to do drag for a living. This pays for my living, this pays for my car payment, this pays for my food, this pays for my house. And all I'm trying to do is provide for myself, my husband, and our four kids. I am not trying to do anything else. So when you're trying to block that from everybody else because you're trying to associate everybody else in the same circle, my trans siblings are suffering from that. Because they do need to use the bathrooms that they feel identified to. They need to use those things, but they just want to use the bathroom just like how you want to use them. How I would want to use them when I'm out of this. Because out of this, yes, I do live as a male. But right now, you can see me as a female. You see me as an empowering female who's trying to represent. And that's all I've done on my whole career, is trying to empower women in our community across the country.
So,
Well, I have not much to say, very well say, but drag for me may not be my source of income because I have my day job, but drag is not only about money. Drag is my stress relief. Drag is my anxiety relief as well. Like when I do drag, I just forgot about like all the problems that I may have other drag, and it's all about joy. It's all about making people have some fun as well, you know? And this is just art. Like honestly, it's just art. And the money is important because that's how I can pay this beautiful costume, you know? Yeah, but yes, I mean, drag means a lot to me, and of course to my mate right here, it means a lot too, especially for her for being her main source of income. So yeah, I mean, drag have to be something that people needs to respect. People needs to also validate, because we put a lot of effort on this, and we spend a lot of money to look this cheap, honey. Yeah, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah.
and I think for those of you who have never been to a drag performance, I didn't understand it until I saw it for the first time. I wasn't watching RuPaul's Drag Race, but then the first time I watched a drag show, I was like, oh, I get it. This is performance. This is art. This is self-expression. This is transgressive. This is fun. So for those of you all who have never seen a drag show, I really encourage you to try it out sometime, step outside of your comfort zone, and see something really fun and cool. So, do you all have anything else you'd like to say to the camera before we end for the evening?
I just want to say I like to end my shows the same way. It's like, if you have it in you, go support those local drag shows. Even if it is the first time that you're trying to figure something out. Maybe you want to support art, whatever it is. We lip sync to performances. We lip sync to artists. Just like Herbert himself. Like he's here. He's representing himself. We're not trying to group it to do anything different. We're just trying to like make something enjoyable for yourself. We provide the enjoyment for you for your Friday nights, your Saturday nights, your Sunday mornings, your Wednesday nights, whatever it is. Just go out there. Experiment yourself. Go see something different. We are not what those politicians in DC and those big leagues want to make you believe. It's like, oh, they're trying to get to the bathrooms, they're trying to get all the things. No, us out here, I can walk tomorrow, use the male's bathroom. Nothing's gonna happen to me, I'm pretty sure. But I want to stand here strong today as an empowering female because my trans female sisters and trans brothers need that empowerment to go into the bathroom and feel respectful because all we're trying to do is do number one or number two. Just wash your hands and walk out there and enjoy the world.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I only have one thing to say. You better vote.
You better vote for Herbert for Lex for a more livable Lexington.